A handful, but it takes two guys
To pick it up and move it.
to pick it up and move it. Yeah, yeah. And that's so it doesn't go very often. It won't go anymore. Now it's in here. It's permanently
It's gonna be in here.
Permanently here. It ain't
Yeah.
going no place.
No, a big,
It's finished its travels.
So Hal, the guy right here,
yeah.
he built this ship, and it took you 10 years, Hal, to build the ship, right?
To
That's
put it
correct.
together, is what he
Yes.
said.
10 years to put it together, and him, his wife, and his little 2-year-old child at the time immigrated to America, correct? In 1957,
1950. Yes, it's about right.
about around 1957.
Yep.
And he made every single piece on this ship by hand, very, very detailed. And the only thing that he didn't make is the little people that's on here. But everything else, from the wood planks on the floor to the little covers over the boat, he all handcrafted himself. Every time I look at this ship, I feel like I see something different,
Yeah.
you know. And the name of the ship is back here. We'll get that. It's called the Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland, yes, sir.
There were two ships,
Newfoundland.
It sailed.
Two ships in World War II were lost. Those two ships were built in 1920, but they were lost. The Germans sunk those two.
Okay, so after the war, because Germans destroyed those ships, they had to pay to have the new ones built. So this was built in 1947, and the Germans had to pay for the money, and it was built in the same place as the earlier ones were built. So the two were built that were lost in World War II. They were built in 1920, and then this was built in 1947, right after the war. Yeah.
Well, this is and it's 10 feet long.
Yes.
So we had this case made so the ship can stay in it.
Well, nobody would mess with it.
Exactly.
That's right.
Nobody would mess with it.
That's exactly right.
Stand there and look, but you're not gonna touch.
Well,
Not unless you get